Desert Boy here. Just thought I would do a little follow-up. We did the video on the Sig P938, and I'd also done a video on the Springfield XDE in 45 and the holster that was used. So I thought the follow-up for the P938 might also be for another holster video. Both of them are inside the waistband holsters, and at some point in the video here we'll do a little comparison between the two holsters, although they look very similar. The two weapons involved, the two firearms, Springfield XDE and the Sig P938, are significantly different in size, even though they're both carry guns, as one's a compact and one's a micro compact. So in just a moment here we'll get started and we'll take a look at these holsters and how they can be utilized to your best advantage as far as getting the right size and perhaps the right type for yourself. Hi, Desert Boy here. I just thought I would go ahead and pick up and continue with this discussion about the inside the waistband holster. Since we've done one, as I said, on the Springfield XDE. In this case, this is one discussion about the holster, a holster that you might find interesting for this Sig P938, which is 9mm. It's a micro compact. It's a single action only. So we'll safety check the gun. We have no bullets in the magazine. Take the safety off, pull back, check the rack the gun so that there's no rounds in the chamber. Go ahead and put the hammer down, safety back on, magazine back in the gun. In this case we have another crossbreed type holster, kind of similar to the one I showed in the Springfield video, except this one is known as a MiniTuck, and it's a dual clip type one. My understanding is there's different kinds of clips you can get, but you may find this to work for you fine. You just have to do your own research on that. And once again, we want to make sure that you're in compliance with all your local, state, federal firearms and guns laws regarding any type of carry or concealed carry, and any permitting that you need, or any use of inside the waistband or outside the waistband or pocket carry. There's many different ways. We haven't really talked about those other ones, but so this is the holster that I thought would be useful, and for holstering the weapon in here, of course, the weapon just slides in here and it kind of seats in here, and it's fairly snug in there. Because this fits pretty tight against your body, it certainly can be helpful if you're doing things like concealment, but once again you need to follow all the rules in regards to that and regulations and permits. Just wanted to show you this as a comparison. I did bring the Springfield one along as well. This is the Springfield. This is known as a SuperTuck. As you can see, if we were to take this out of here and compare the two, you can see one is significantly larger than the other one. Of course, one's a 45 caliber and one's a 9mm hand gun. One is a micro compact and one is a compact. So with this one in here, let's set that out of the way. Let's pull our Springfield up here for just a minute. This is a Springfield XDE. We'll release the mag, safety check it. No rounds there. Go ahead and check the chamber. There's no rounds in the chamber. In this case, this one has a decocker, so we go ahead and decock it. Put the magazine back in, the weapon's unloaded. As you can see in this one, it also fits in and has this type of profile. If you try to compare them, you can see there is a size difference in how you carry. This one's also 23 ounces, plus the holster's a little heavier, and this one here is 16 ounces. This one has 7 rounds, the Sig does. The Springfield has 6 rounds, though there is a 7-round magazine that you can carry, but it does extend the gun by another 1/4 of an inch in the height part of it. So just a little comparison for you. prices on these. They vary. I'd say they probably vary, and depending on where you buy them at, your local gun store, you're probably going to pay in the neighborhood of, I don't know, somewhere probably in the neighborhood roughly around $60 to $70 or $80 for these. It just depends on where you buy them and what type you buy. You know, and generally, from what I've seen, the MiniTucks and the SuperTucks are not too much different in price. And they offer other kinds of holsters too, but these are the type that could be pretty useful for you if you do have a need for an inside the waistband type of carry. So just something to think about. Just wanted to share that with you. I hope that's helpful. Once again, this is Reed Desert Boy. Be safe out there. Be sure and follow all the laws and ordinances, and remember safety first. You know, you want to come home from whatever you're doing, and if you're out at the range or you're out hunting or whatever you're doing, and just have a great day. And thanks again for watching. Subscribe if you like, and make any comments. I certainly could use some feedback on that, since I am a newer YouTube channel. Thank you very much.